So I'm watching this video and it's like really hitting home because in it you have them talking about how people are so productive because they're taking drugs. And I never really wanted to believe that. However, I do know that it's true because like when I talk to people and I'm like, how did you find the time to do that? Or like I feel so busy with work and then taking, being in school, taking classes, whatever. I don't have time to do that. After that, I'm just too tired, yada yada. And these people are on drugs. It's so many people that I keep hearing are on Adderall, on Ritalin, like, and they do not always be, diagnosed with ADHD or, anything to be on these drugs. And I just be like, how the hell are you getting them? But anywho, it now granted it is a lot of people who definitely need these drugs because they are ADD or ADHD, whatever. Because that's some in some aspects. I don't know if that's like popularity or what, but it is seeming like all of a sudden everybody has some kind of condition when that wasn't how it was when I grew up. I don't remember everybody having these conditions, but yeah, like it's so much stuff that I'm doing right now where it's like multiple things that I want to do, but it's like it's just not enough time in the day. Like I swear, you take the trash out on Tuesday, you blink, and it's Tuesday again to take the trash out, and it's like every day you got Monday to Friday, you got work. The weekends you trying to catch up on some sleep, you could get a little bit of stuff done. You might watch a couple shows. You got your schoolwork or whatever other hobby you got or a side hustle, and then boom, it's Monday again and it's time to do the whole cycle all over again. So like how the fuck people able to you know go to work full time, finish law school and study, and then still work a job? Like how the fuck are you doing that? Yeah, you doing it with drugs.
How do they do all that? Put out the content, build a business so quickly? They're on drugs. A lot of your favorites who seem superhumanly productive are on drugs. And this is the part of the productivity achievement conversation we don't have.
It's true. I mean, a lot of people are on medications. A lot of people are completely neglecting other areas of your life because to build a business and to make content and to constantly be on is a massive time commitment.
I've seen it just as an insider who's been behind the curtain in the influencer world and the business world, built brands for other people for years. I've seen a lot in different spaces.
And I have too. I get interviewed on TV shows and podcasts all the time. And very frequently afterwards, people are like, hey, I'm taking X, Y, and Z. What do I do about this? I want to come off. Because a lot of them, to perform at that level and be on all the time, they end up taking medications because they burn the candle at both ends. They give everything to their careers and things break. I mean, we're all human.
A lot of your faves, the way they're so productive, they're on drugs, whether it's the beta blockers or more, whether it's the illicits, they're on them.
And I think about myself when I was building Taper Clinica, right at the start, I was massively using caffeine and nicotine, and my health was so poor. I even ended up taking Xanax at some point. And it really is a symptom of just working 80 hours plus for multiple years in a row. Thankfully, I don't take any drugs. I mean, what I drank this morning was like a turmeric tea or something like that because I can't stand to be on caffeine anymore. And the reason I'm still able to be productive is I've now built a team around me who could take some of that load off. But yeah, at the beginning, I was massively on stimulants.
And I realized when you choose not to go through life chronically numb and anesthetized, to just plow through like a machine, it might take you a little bit longer to get certain places because...
That is true. And I think I ended up in the emergency room with hepatitis because I was on too many stimulants. I was also eating terrible food. I was overweight and I was not looking after my health. And they nearly removed my gallbladder. And if I had just been a bit more patient, I mean, that's not my personality. I'm kind of go. I wouldn't have nearly essentially developed a serious health problem.